Hey everybody, this your girl Lakesha Monique. Come back at you with part 3 of the converting a Epson R2400. I'm going to make this nice, short, and sweet for you. I'm not doing everything tonight because it is dark outside and my lighting is here. In here is not that great, so I really like to do it best when it's daytime. So, what I have done in my last video is I showed you the side panel. The side panel. Now, I did tell you that I was going to make 2 holes in it so I can pull the tubes through. And I also said save your solution bottles for your DTF solution that you had, your cleaning. So it's empty. So this is going to be my waste tank. I'm going to pull the 2 tubes out of the machine here. And I'm going to put them in here. That's why I have 2 tubes. I don't have that connector where you can put it on the 2 tubes from the machine and the 2 goes into 1. I don't have that connector and I'm really not sure where to find it at. Somebody has said maybe an auto parts store, but I don't know the exact name of the connector, so I can't really tell you to go there and find it, unfortunately. So, what I'm also going to do is, let me show you my printhead. So, in the first video, I took off my printhead and the manifold. So, I did clean it. As you can see, if you look back at the first video, you saw all the ink and everything that was in here. So I did clean that with my Magnasonic jewelry cleaner. I did them both. I took the printhead off. I cleaned the manifold and then I turned around and I cleaned the printhead as best as I could. This is an old machine, so they have used it for just photo printing and stuff like that, not for DTF. So I may need a new one. I don't know yet, but I did put it back together so I can actually put it in the machine. Back on the cable ribbons here, as the same way I took it out, I'll put it back. All right, so we're gonna do that. But what I want to do first is I just want to show you how you take these out on the side. So there's 2 here, and they have little clips on them. So taking the first one, I'm not pulling too hard, just very gently, as you can see. So that's 1, and I'm trying not to let it go back inside the machine. And then I'm going to unhook the other one by squeezing the tabs together and then pulling the tube off. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's both of them. So now I'm going to put them on here. Now these holes are very small, so bear with me. It might even be about the same size. And this is just clear plastic tubing. Some may say you might even see it like in a fish tank, because I actually got my clear tubing from, oh, this is not what I want to do. I'm sorry. I'm rushing ahead of myself. Some people might say you get it from the, I got mine from, oh, what's that store? A pet store. Okay. So, like I said, I want to pull it through here. That's why I have these 2 holes here. And I totally forgot. So, give me a sec. I'm going to get a piece of tape because I don't want it to go back up into the machine and then I have to find it. So once I pull it through, I'm going to just hold it down with the tape. if they don't go back. I hope they don't go back. Okay, well that worked. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. So now I want to put this back on, and like I said, there's a hook here that goes into the machine. And I did it before. It took some maneuvering, but I was able to get it. Just a little patience. I'm just going to keep pulling on the tube. I'm not going to put the tape if I don't have to. I can't see like that. Yeah, I did it before. You want to make sure you get that hook back up in there. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, nope. I took it right back off. Yeah, sometimes this works in your favor. Sometimes it don't. But I'm trying not to break anything. I have a tendency to break little clips when I'm doing this, and I don't want to. Okay. So there's actually 2 screws on the back side. Maybe that'll help if you just loosen it a little. I don't know, but I guess I'll find out. Okay, a little. I don't want to take off the back, that's why. Okay, so almost. I really don't want that to go back in. Oh, gotta watch them screws. All right. That's not in completely. Hold on. It feels like it is, but I know that it's not because of this right here. Sometimes it works out in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. And you'll still have to mess with it a little bit. It feels like it's, you know, the way it's supposed to be, but something's not clicking. That's the problem. It's not clicking right. So I do apologize for that. I don't want to pull it too tough. So what I am going to do is this side is in right here. So I'm going to take the 2 screws that came out and I'm going to put them back. Nope, I am not. Hold on. Nope, see, something feels off, like it's not clicking the way that it should. So I do apologize once again. This does take patience. Is something is still off. All right, everybody, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take this all the way off again. See, when you move something different always comes out of it. And I'm trying to figure out what exactly is it. It's not the tubes, because the tubes still lay against this on the inside. So it's not the tubes. Oh, hold on. Maybe it's the clips. That's one. Huh. Okay. So I have one clip, but now I can't see the other one. And remember I said there was 2 clips when I pulled off the tubes. So right here we go. All right. So they're not holding on to anything. So they just slid right off and went right in the bottom. So maybe that was the problem, because it was blocking my way of maybe putting this back in. So I am going to see if that is the case. I'm going to take the tubes, I'm going to put them back through the side panel, and hopefully that was the issue. That was the issue. So be careful with those clips. I'm sorry, I know I'm blocking your way. I'm just screwing the back in, because I really could not figure out what it was. So my fault for not just taking them off. But as I said, this is what they look like. So please, whatever you do, if you're doing this machine, or if you have a machine that has those 2 clips or 1 clip, just take it off, because you really don't want any problems. All right, so now I should be able to just slide this in here. It's a very tight fit, and that is a good thing. I just want to show you. I'm not going to squeeze it all in, but I'll get to it, because I also want to put some tape on it, because it is going to hang down until I get a certain desk to sit this on. Like I said, it's a tight fit, and it's only ink that's coming down, but still, I don't know if y'all could see that. That's all it is. And it will just sit here. I'm sorry for moving y'all around so much. And that's it, because it's not very long inside the bottle. So I'll get something, probably if I can't find my other desk, I'll get something and strap it right here to the side. So no biggie, but I'll push that down at another time. But thank y'all so much for coming by and seeing the installation of the waste tank. And just put you a couple of holes on the side. Like I said, if you don't have a drill, it's okay. Get you an X-Acto knife. Make little tiny cuts, but be very careful with the X-Acto knife, because they are very, very sharp. All right? And I will put the printhead in. It's very easy, but I really want y'all to see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, because like I said, my light is really, really not great. So basically, I am going to flip this over. Just the same way that I took it out, I am just going to put it back the same way. Flip this over. Attach these 2 ribbons, bottom and top. Very carefully attach them. And then I'm going to flip it back over. I am going to attach this on the inside to cover the ribbon so it's not hitting. And my printhead will slide right back down. And I will put the screws back in. And that's replacing my printhead back in here. It's been cleaned and everything. All right, so again, I appreciate y'all coming by, watching this next video. Hopefully tomorrow I can get everything else done. So thank you to all my subscribers and my new subscribers. Thank you so much for checking out my channel, subscribing to my channel. If y'all like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think and what else you want to see, and as far as DTF is concerned. All right. Thank you so much. This is your girl, Lakesha Monique, and I'm out. And I do apologize once again for taking so much time just to install this waste tank. Like I said, please make sure whatever you do, if you do have these little clips, please get rid of them, or you're not going to be able to close that. And you definitely don't want them to do what it just did to me, which is go inside the machine and prevent you from closing anything. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good night. Bye.